Yo, what's going on guys, Space Kong here. Today we've got some great news, and as you can probably tell by the title, yes, the Storm Atronach Crates have finally been released, or will be released on Thursday, which is tomorrow, the 1st of December. And for those of you who haven't heard about the crates, basically what they are is they're little gambling money pits, where you'd spend your real money to get crowns, and then you'd spend your crowns to get these little mystery boxes, which is a complete gamble because you could get some really nice Storm Atronach mount, or you can get utter shit and just be given loads of potions and stuff like that. But if you look at some of my other videos, I did release I think 10 videos roughly, and basically if you go under my playlist and go to the Storm Atronach Crate series, you can see for yourself just what I got. And well, if it's anything like it was back then when it was on the PTS, it's not worth it because I spent so much crowns and I only got one Atronach mount, and it was a camel. So I mean, it looks cool, but I'd rather have like a wolf or something like that. But if you were to, well, we worked out, me and my friends, so like if you were to spend loads, it's basically you spend hundreds and hundreds of pounds or dollars, whatever your currency is, and you wouldn't get much chance of getting anything good. And in those 10 days that I was recording those videos, I mean, I know it was free because it's a player test server and you get free crowns in it, but it works out over 50,000 crowns, and I only got one Storm Atronach mount. I mean, that is terrible. And they did recall it and not release it in the latest update. But anyway, there was a lot of complaints, and hopefully they've fixed it by now, and they've given us a better drop rate because it's a lot of money to just like piss down the drain. But here's how it works. Basically, once you've bought your crate, you click on it and it opens up and it gives you 4 cards. If you're lucky, sometimes they'll even give you a 5th card, but the chances of getting that, yeah, they're very slim. I'd say they're about 1 in 10 to get with 5th card, but anyway, then you turn over your cards. You get to keep all the cards anyway, so you know, well, you should do for the money you pay for it. And you can basically get hats, costumes, mounts. You can even get pets, momentums. The list goes on, and the worst prizes probably have to be the potions. I mean, you can get experience scrolls, which are pretty nice, and hopefully you'll be able to get the new experience scrolls in that pack. But just in case you happen to get any doubles, they will be converted to something called Crown Gems. And Crown Gems, it's basically a currency in its own, where you save them up, and then eventually from the Crown Store you could spend them and get whatever mounts or costume that you wanted. But you don't get many considering how much money you sink into the game. Hopefully they've changed that by now. But they did also say something else, which a lot of us picked up on already, but now it's been confirmed. They're doing the crates by season, and well, there's 4 seasons, and so what everyone's thinking is, obviously this time it's the Storm Atronach crate. We're missing the Flame Atronach, the Air Atronach, and the Frost Atronach, so that makes up the 4 seasons. So with that said, they're going to rotate it every quarter of a year, and well, the fact that we have all the Storm Atronach mounts now, I wonder what the Flame Atronach, Air Atronach, and Frost Atronach mounts will look like. But what that means is, if you don't get the mount or costume that you wanted from that season, you're going to have to wait the whole cycle to be able to get it again. As for how much they're going to cost, they're going to stay the same as they were in a player test server, being that 400 crowns per crate, and that's very expensive, especially when you're talking about real money here, so I really do hope they've improved the chances of getting something decent. But what they're also doing is offering a crown crate bundle, where you can get 4 crates for 1,500 crowns, which still, you're really not saving 100 crowns, you're not saving a lot, and then you can get 15 crates for 5,000 crowns. I mean, it doesn't really seem worth it. You're really taking a gamble here. I mean, I really do hope that they've changed this so it's a lot easier to get some decent things, but I mean, the chances are they probably haven't changed it by much, because obviously they're still going to want their money, and if they make it too easy then you're not going to want to buy more crates. But even still, people are going to sink a lot of money into this. This is a money pit. One thing I should mention is that it's not buy to win. I know a lot of MMOs have buy to win content, where what that means is essentially they have their own version of the Crown Store, and then you can buy something which will be better than in-game items, where basically these crown crates, they don't give you anything that's going to give you an upper hand in the game. It's purely cosmetic. So if you've got the spare money, then yeah, by all means buy your crates, but if you're on a budget, I don't recommend buying them. I mean, I'm still probably going to buy some just to show you the drop rate, see if it's changed. But I mean, at that price, don't expect many videos. It is a hell of a lot of money to spend. But anyway, I hope you guys have found this video useful. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. If you're going to be buying these crown crates, please do let me know, and let me know what you get. And as always guys, hope yourselves a great day. Peace!